the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is...
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a... Oh! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough. Maybe so. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mach 1, Mr. Finland Americani.
So there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling. He does everything right, and you understand why he's the UFC champion.
I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Grips in 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really killers, kill your body, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You was double chin killer, making them type of statements. Damn, you just a gram exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? You ain't ready, and you a whole bitch. I survived in the streets, I seen some cold shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. If 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. Sony, to me, that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me, that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means they're Rock Nation, that owning shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you. You say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know they come with it. Bloodline, hustlers, they make my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bells. Richard Mille, private jet took the Dracos to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from it. I'm still thugging still. Dumpster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, we got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. I tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Hit them bricks to the ceiling. You ready?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. Big kick lands. Left hand punch from the clinch. There's no tell on that leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Powerful leg kick lands.
Sean gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the...
Oh, man.
Oh!
Big leg kick land.
Oh!
That was a thudding leg kick.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
There's no give on that leg kick.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Wadley going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
One minute.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice right hand.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Relax. Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her...
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Knee to the body.
Big body kick.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurting. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how's it?
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
44 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. When there's a throw, there is a land. 68% the connection rate against. Unbelievable! So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shot that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
Sharpshooter, whichever level put that quick from Mitch, like Kimura. I made him so light and Linda. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Hold up my ganja when I take a sip. Money trap babies with drippity drip. Louis Bell holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bench. Yeah, they trying to catch me and I grew the ass. They got a tag, a back tack, and a toddy flask. I'm roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I bet I rap for the city. Tell me how this seen the clock so pretty.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen it. And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Chuck Liddell.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high quads.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Cormier's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That one landed clean.
All right, so the collar tie now. Good, dirty boxing. So just over 20 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the back punch. He's taking it for a ride. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Right under the elbow.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful body just lands right under the elbow. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Liddell getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to squirm out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Big kick lands.
Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space, and strike. He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, The referee was in to stop the fight, so a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you do.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like the text boy if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or remedy up the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'm real slow. I promise you will love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting money ever since I was a shorty. Get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist at the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that armor.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale to take for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 28, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. It's not
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? That was good. Nice fight.
Staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
Side control now. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Way to hide that leg kick. Ooh, right hand.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Trying for a submission now. And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
I mean, how many can he take? Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, got to be careful playing around inside him.
You got to recognize...
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know I ain't jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, that ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa, young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta grind. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rahmanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but Mason.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Edwards gets back up, no surprise there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Really good combination of hooks in the clinch here. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Edwards has got full mount now. Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
It is a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Good jab. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this goal?
He's got him here. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice punch land. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he is taking.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Good arm.
Landed that left hook. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Volka. Out of range with that one. Wow!
Holy smokes! He's done, he's done!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting in UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was, and the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. Swing and a miss by Zhang Weili. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. Oh, that's a nice strike. Clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Jędrzejczyk.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. That's a good right hand right there.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick.
Midway through round one. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, big punch lands. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it, slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Just over 20 total strikes, and that is how you scramble, folks. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. 1 minute.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that one certainly found the target.
There's no give on that leg.
Zhang gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Weili gets caught by the inside leg kick. Right on the button. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good stick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
51 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Weili. Just a slip there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, hook to the head by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Back to the feet now. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the table. And look at the inside leg kick she put now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
She slips that left hand there. Nice punch. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides. Back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out. Bring the cast, she take the ball. The night's over.
Jędrzejczyk gets in the clinch yet again. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it lands.
Visibly limping here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
Someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Oh, now she's got that tight clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, you can see her limping. A little leg is hurting for certain. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes. That'll do it! So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, John
All right, there she is. Big win by by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told us, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough. And all right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Chuck Liddell.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. The Iceman gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. That knee might have landed there. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Cormier. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent. Oh, good defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Again, they will flinch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues.
Good punch land.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for you, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Huge knee land.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Takedown defense holds up. Big knee to the body.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Let's focus now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent. Oh! Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Cole. Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's a tug armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, side control now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like his
head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice jab. Oh! What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really... Back to the feet. Wow!
It's over. It's over.
was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
She no watch when she wanna get boy got please when she hopping in the car. Man, a real life, she go gal, I forget what. When she want dark, so they meet me at the top. So she leave the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe with some non-clear sweater, these with denim. I ain't never want her with this fight like ever.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Wow, massive uppercut.
An uppercut landed. Good quick leg kick.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at the hip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Lands to the body there.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go. finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Oh, nice elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got the tie clinch.
That knee hurt him.
Huge elbows!
left hand punch.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right there.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Going for the arm here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs and she has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Very nice leg kick there by Nunes.
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice takedown there. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Effective punch there by Shevchenko. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
Oh!
They're going at it now. Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice leg kick land. Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. "45 seconds remain in the round."
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent. And that one was heavy. What an end to round one. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she could secure her takedown.
All right, here we go. Round two is now underway. Round one had its moments, not the round of the year necessarily, but your thoughts on these two women and what they did tonight?
Both of them had success. They both found their spots where they had moments, but nothing was sustained. Let's see who can really dominate the fight going forward.
Got clipped with the right hand. Switching stances here. Shevchenko gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Nice kick.
Misses with the right hand. Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick. And if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm.
There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 40 total strikes.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Another shot lands upstairs. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts in the boxing ring. And she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Big leg kick land.
Nunes gets in the clinch yet again. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown distance? Now she's got the Muay Thai plump.
Beautiful leg kick throws. Oh, nice.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. 20 seconds left.
Dig and kick.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Round. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Liver kick.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. 69 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly.
Caught with that punch.
Big leg kick land.
Wow, is she applying a lot of... Oh, she's scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
And they separate.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
And she misses with the left punch there. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Big punch from the clinch.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Nice punch lands over the top.
She blocked the punch. How about that shin?
Way to hide that leg kick.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Nice.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Nice body shot there. Nunes has got the tie clinch
now.
Wrestler.
That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard. Then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the ground.
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh. Oh, that looks tight. Performance.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
It is a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Isaac Ice Cold Frost.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. It's a beautiful fast good jab with meat.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Big punch to the body.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Jon
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the crown, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not feel tired, I might take a sip, I might hit the flip, but I'm not gonna trip. I ain't picking no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. But good as the bread of my is great. But good as first class of my same shit. That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron in my chips. Just for the money,
Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between Renan Barão and Rafael Assunção.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh! Just unable to quite find that range.
Big head kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice punch by Assunção.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he gets the takedown. This might just be a matter of time.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, great job executing the submission. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Stephen Thompson.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Circling to his right.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his bag and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Missed with that attempt. And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Usman.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Beautiful punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Straight right, he misses. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
"90 seconds to go." That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Head kick there, blocked by Usman.
Ooh, what a punch. What a body kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Thompson. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, big knee there. Round two coming up next. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Round two now. Kamaru Usman and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
What a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, huge. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight. There it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Kamaru Usman.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to kick the leg out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Uppercut is there for Wonderboy. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Now go for toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Back to the feet now. That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Usman. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate
where the fight takes place. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Look at me. You're okay. Have a seat. Listen. All right, hey.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent left it.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Usman's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off through an angle.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
These guys, you heard of these lads, the men that we made a grip, never go shooting kind of like I had to crack those on the quick. Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up the crank on the kid, and the plan to hit skit. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of plays, and a bomb rock pick. You don't want the Renala tomorrow, but the shit never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big calls, trying to hold the whole lives in the pause and applause. Swearing to goddamn the whole city out, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance box, so it's still to the heart. Oh my God, always a man. Cash bad, running through dead song, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be around, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got it, never planted on stash. Far from the fact that the flames are trash. That is not stove, it is ash. You gotta know the past, got it back. It's a love gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I'ma give another chance to you. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. With the price on the magic plans, damn near rub through. The wish, the chances are that now come in true.
is a featherweight championship showdown between Makwan Amirkhani and Do Ho Choi.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Right punches there. Amirkhani going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
That right hand landed.
Oh, crippled his knee to the body. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Oh, my God.
Lands a nice one, too. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And he landed the right hand there. Some nice back and forth action here.
Big kick.
The 1-2 punch is true.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurts.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds an out.
Amirkhani's got it on. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Makwan, Mr. Finland Amirkhani.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back. He knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.
Under glass is a puja, sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up that bitch like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Malucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hip. They trying to catch me in a Gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip.